2, 5. All right. Nobody's on. Oh man. Oh, we got people showing up. Hey guys. Ah, what a day, no? Still waiting for it to rain. So, you know, kind of a mellow day. Well, I'm sure you guys saw the protein tower of butter, right? We got that cooking over here. Bring this over here. So, see, am I holding it right? So what we have in here, man, if only you guys can see. All right, can you see it? I don't know if you guys can see it yet. No, go this way. So this is some. I want to be making some treats later. So I think this would be what, Rice Krispie treats with chips and Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, Fruity Pebbles getting ready too. Chat is trying to connect, so messages cannot be. Seems like we're having some technical difficulties, DJ.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I know. Well, that just tells us that our connection is going in and out.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, we are connected now, so that's good.
Okay. I was just telling them that we got some butter going from all of our stems, and trying to convert it is a bit tricky. But for pretty much every gram of butter, you're going to have 150 milligrams of CBD and 115 milligrams of CBG.
And calories?
Oh gosh, should we tell them how many calories that is? Okay,
crazy.
For 2 pounds of butter, you're looking at 25,600 calories. 115.
Okay.
That's too much. It's a little much though.
All right, we're on. Okay.
Dang weather. The lag is real, right?
Right. Okay. Anna Donato, thank you for sharing. Let's see, John.
And white calorie. Oh, okay. So we're using 2 pounds of butter, and I was just curious. I was already doing it. 3,586 grams of butter. And those are how many servings? I think it was 14 grams of serving. Thanks, Janie Martinez, for sharing. Oh, man. And Anna's just not liking the weather. Do you enjoy the weather? Oh.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? I'll get it. Here, just keep it in case somebody shares and I miss it. That way
Okay.
I don't get too far behind.
So, unless you guys really wanted to come try out some treats, they will be ready later today. So, probably like another hour or so before that's done, and we're just going to let it go. And then we're going to let it dry, and then we'll start making some Rice Krispies. Oh, man. So, good idea. I want to give a shout out to John. Oh, no? People are still walking in and out. Don't be afraid to share, guys. We only got 3 of you here, but that's cool. Man. Oh, well, I'll wait till DJ comes in, but I talked to a very interesting individual yesterday. Hello, ma'am. How can I help?
Do y'all have like a CBD cream?
Yes, we do. We have it in an isolate and a full spectrum form. Is there a certain type that you're looking for?
I have no idea. Not a clue. I have clues about everything.
Okay, well, more or less, what are you going
Like
to
back pain.
back pain? Would you have any issue with it having THC in it?
No.
Okay.
It's for someone else, but I don't think he would care.
Okay. So with that, you're going to have a more of a potent effect. And then, but we do have the Icy Hemp Lotion. It's actually one of our best sellers.
Okay.
But it's a hit or miss, to tell you the truth, for most people.
Stupid question. With the THC being in it, it doesn't like go into your body, does it? Or it does?
It does, but
Okay.
more for like long-term use. That's when it really starts to
guess
show up.
it doesn't matter. That was a stupid question. It wouldn't matter.
Well, I can give you a sample of it.
Okay.
That's the thing, because it doesn't. It's really not for everybody. There are certain individuals that, hey, this doesn't work, but say for somebody else it
That
does.
does. Okay.
See if
Yeah.
will he like that?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll work out.
Try that.
Yeah. And if it works, we
Oh, come and get it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Now, I would not recommend using this after the hot shower. It does have some menthol in it, very cooling action, and it's oil-based lotion. So a little bit does go a long way. And just tell them, don't be afraid of massaging in. Typically, most people feel relief about 5-10 minutes after it's on. But usually we use that several times. Just not after a hot shower.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll try this out. I'll be back either way.
If you have any more questions or concerns, feel free to take part.
Okay.
Visit them online. Check out our tool.
Thank you so much. You can carry it, Austin. 2400.
Alrighty. Well, sorry about that, guys. But let's see. Now, I do hope that you guys enjoy Rice Krispie treats. I know I've been saying that a lot. I just want people to come try this out, especially for those that are a bit iffy about consuming cannabis. I understand that there's a stigmata about it, and just educate yourselves, guys. Simple, right? Just educate yourselves. But what to expect from what I'm making here, it's going to be a very mellow, lazy-like type of feeling. There is CBG and CBD in this. If I did my math correctly, you're looking about 150 milligrams per gram of butter and 115 milligrams of CBG, again, per gram of butter. So, because we used just under 2 ounces of shake and stems, and we're just going to see if we can extract anything out of that. So, the math is a little different.
I try to remember to send out.
Let's see. So, but right now with the strands that we have in there, I know that we have Alpine CBG, La Flama Blanca. There is our new strand of Lifter that's in the butter as well. Where's the other one? Fine Wine. And what is that? Okay, Ringo's Gift. Okay, so right now you're looking at 5 different strands in that butter. So I imagine that this is going to be fairly potent. Well, I'll find out too, right? DJ, you're gonna try out a treat?
Sure.
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treat, yeah.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Yes, I will try and crack Rice Krispie treat because I am not on keto right now.
What's the point of jumping on and off of it?
Oh, I didn't really jump on and off. I fell off.
Oh,
And I just never climbed back on again. I'm like, oh, there goes keto. Oh, there goes keto again. I really haven't got back on it since I fell off. I need to, but
you do it feel right.
at this point, we're so close to swimming pool weather that
No matter.
we'll start back over in the fall for next summer.
Oh, I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell them of what I was telling you earlier.
White calories.
What? Oh yes. Well, that's in 2 pounds of butter. I was just telling them. Like at first, I thought it was this number, and it didn't seem right. So I did the math again, and it was just
256,000.
that's as much as you would consume. What, about 6-8 months, pretty much.
Well, you figure the average person probably consumes 2,000 a day.
More or less, no?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And our goal should be more like 12 to 1,500. Unless we're really active.
Who's counting calories, guys? No one's counting calories. You just eat till you're full, then you don't need to get.
Well,
Hey, but I want to.
easier said than done. Jamie Martinez, I already have her.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? We had that long of a lag?
Yeah, there was. They said that
Really?
the lag was real, and so we're doing our best. Oh, but I wanted to tell you guys. I talked to a very interesting individual that brought something to my attention. Say when you're delinquent age. I'll use myself as an example. When I was 15, 16, most teenagers could tend to look at cannabis as like a habit, right? So,
Sure.
right? Okay, I'll say most teenagers, DK. We're not all perfect, right?
Wasn't perfect.
But consuming cannabis every day, especially in a high THC strand, now, mind you, it was 10, 15 years ago for me. You tend not to overlook the effects of it. Say, I could have had my anxiety and depression in check since when I was a teenager, and I had no idea. To me, it was just, I'm just smoking cannabis, right? With no little to no consequence that I knew of. But then I talked to an individual the other day, and he brought up a very good point. He got a good job. So he stopped cold turkey, and I admired him for that. I go, most people can't do that.
Right.
So a couple of days into his job, he started noticing panic attacks. Like his anxiety was just going through the roof. And so I made that point to him. I go, so you went from smoking cannabis pretty much every day to just stopping, not knowing that he was keeping his anxiety in check.
He didn't know he had anxiety before then?
He didn't know. And his wife was just like, I don't know what happened. But when they met, he was still smoking. So you could be suffering from anxiety and not know it until you stop doing this. And it kind of made me open my eyes just a little bit.
So what is the answer to that?
Now, if he's coming from a high THC to no THC whatsoever, I was real with him. I was like, he's going to need a lot of CBD to counterbalance what he's got going on. And it's going to take him some time to get off of it. Because going cold turkey, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just didn't work with him. So he was in here, and he started off with the gummies. Told him they were THC free, and he was like, "All right, I'll try them." He was willing to try them.
That's what I was thinking. That, and when we get those, if they ever come back in, the kickback lemonades because of the nano.
Those are good.
Well, and I thought, okay, when you were saying about needing a lot of CBD, I was thinking, well, okay, if you drink those, because what was it like? Yeah, what was it like? 25 milligrams of nano makes it feel like 5 makes it feel like that. Yeah. So that some of the teas and stuff in with something like that may help when you're trying to get a high dose like that.
He seemed like, well, he didn't seem like, he just said he liked candy. And so the gummies were right up his alley. I told him, you can have a handful of gummies throughout the day and see how that goes. But really pay attention on how much milligrams that you're ingesting.
He's going to be eating a jar of gummies every couple of days.
Oh, man.
Well, they're good. Easy to do that.
Well, at one point, I was taking the melatonin gummy bears before bed, and I was eating them right before bed. Go brush your teeth, get ready to go, pop a handful of them, go to sleep. And then wake up just completely still sleepy, but
See, it does that to me. Brandon takes them at night and he does great with them, but if I take them at night, I feel like I'm dragging the next day. Melatonin doesn't like me.
I would say you have to wait until they start kicking in. So you take your gummies, you wait about an hour or so. That's typically a good average time before they really kick in, and then go to sleep. You feel yourself get lazy, tired,
Or
go straight to sleep.
I just take the capsule. Most nights I'm so tired I don't have a problem. But every now and then, especially like when Brandon's going out of town or something, that's when I usually have my trouble.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You just get a whole bunch of pillows and put it next to you.
No, it's weird. Because even if he's home, I tell him, come lay down with me.
Until you fall asleep.
And then you can go do whatever you want to do. So when he's out of town, I don't sleep very good. That happens every now and then. Which, I forgot to tell you, Peyton is out of town again.
How are the kittens?
They're fine, but we're going to bring them up here for a few days.
Oh, okay.
So they can have some extra love. And I should have brought them for today. That would have been fun.
Oh, just to kind of hold them up.
They're little stinkers.
Yeah, Lazarus and Jack.
Yes, they are having a ball, and they play with their toys and they slap them. They go underneath the door to the hallway, and Slade thinks it's hysterical. And so he'll roll them back the toys up underneath their door, and he rolls them back. He thinks he's so sweet with them. I thought he was going to be like, kiki.
Oh,
He's like all the baby. He's like all patting them and stuff. He's so sweet.
Oh man.
Yes. Anyway, so change the story. But anyway, yeah, I just thought about being out of town. I was like, ooh, the kitties.
Oh, they'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh no, they're fine. I just figured with nobody being home the next couple of days.
They're just gonna sleep.
Yeah.
They're just gonna go to sleep.
So they could come up here and play. So if y'all come by and want some kitty love,
We'll have them for a few days. Yeah, we'll have them for a few days.
we have kitties up here for a few days. Fun.
Oh.
Okay. What else?
Oh gosh, I think I could just start putting them in. How this is.
We're making Rice Krispie treats if you're just jumping on.
Yes, if you guys are just jumping on, we're making Rice Krispie treats. Hell, even if you're watching this later in the day, we'll have Rice Krispie treats ready in.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. I got 2 boxes.
They go fast. Though.
Yeah, they do, especially when you put chocolate chips in them.
I like to smear peanut butter on mine.
I've never had them with peanut butter.
Oh my gosh, they're so good.
Hey, we have some here. We'll give it a shot.
Take a big old scoop of peanut butter and just smear it over the top of your Rice Krispie treat.
Oh man, well they are going to be infused, guys. Fairly potent infused. And if you're just jumping on, we're going to have 5 different strands mixed into it. And it's really just the shake and the stems. We're just infusing in the butter. So we had an Alpine fine wine, our new batch of Lifter. 1, 2, 3. Ringo's Gift and La Flama Blanca. Those are all the infusions are going to be in that, or all the strands are going to be infused in that.
If you're just jumping on, be sure you share live to your page. I've got Ana Donato, John Escamilla, Janie Martinez, and Amanda Martinez right now that has shared. So I'm trying to keep up with. We've got obviously.
My mother was actually in the newspaper the other day, where she donated a whole bunch of treats and like goodies, baked goods to the fire department.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess she
That's
just
so
had
sweet.
extra ones or whatever.
We take donations for goodies too.
Yeah, but we're just
Anytime. Well, that's what they were going to do is eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime that you bake stuff that you want to get rid of, we are
How you guys doing, Tony?
all for that. Tony, hi, Tony
Yes.
and Crystal, shared.
She is shared. Oh man. Oh, I know, Tony, you might be interested in it. We were making some infused Rice Krispie treats. So later today, I would say around 5, 6 o'clock, they should be ready. We're just infusing the butter behind me. And I went ahead and already turned it off. I'm gonna wait for it to cool down and then I'll start separating it. I
Yum.
started making it right when I got here. Because I wanted some today. Hell, I want some too. Police Department, Pleasanton. Yes, there it is. That's cheap.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I think I saw that on the Facebook page.
oh, okay.
I think for the news of the police department one, I can't remember which one.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much for doing that. We like to take care of our police department. They watch out for us pretty good around here.
Go ahead, anything that I haven't done yet. Let me check, because I know one.
Herman's got stuff here.
And then there's a bag.
Who won that bag, the 16? Whose is that?
Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. She has a bag of.
Yes, that's yours.
Yeah.
For Crystal Castillo,
No. for
No.
Tony.
Tony.
Tony Castillo.
Well, Tony and Crystal. It says
yeah.
Tony Crystal Castillo. They're one and the same, apparently.
Well,
Yes, you do. You have you won the bag of the
Hawaiian Haze.
Hawaiian Haze.
So they have 16 grams waiting for you guys.
So you can come make us some butter.
Oh.
Yes, I agree. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, how was San Antonio? How's the San Antonio story?
Oh, no, I'm hiding this week.
Why?
Oh, no, because I'm so tired.
It's
Is anybody else's sinuses killing them? I am dying. I am sneezing and coughing and sneezing and sneezing and sneezing and then coughing. It is crazy. My nose is running. Whatever is happening out there needs to stop. I thought the rain would wash everything away and
No.
I would feel better.
No.
But my throat's all scratchy. I think San Antonio's doing good. Jessica, I think, is there today.
okay.
Yeah, she we
I'll be
got
there tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Gabe will be up there tomorrow. I forgot to tell you, too, we got some of our new Delta 8 bakes came in, and we have a new one that we didn't have over here
Oh.
because we only got 2 of them, but they sent more, so they're coming tomorrow. It is something Kush.
OG.
Blackberry Kush, maybe?
Blackberry.
No, maybe.
Find out tomorrow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a new Delta 8 vape coming in too. It's going good. People are finding us.
Yes, and that's what I'm excited about.
They drive by and then we cut through our parking lot to go to Cane's and they go real slow and they look.
Yeah, you still see that here. Like they come in thinking that they'll go to Yummies and then they look over. What is that?
I know. They're like scared. Should I go in or not? Do we go in?
I don't want them to think I smoke. It's like we sell a lot more stuff than smoke.
I don't smoke, so it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, people are watching our lives that we put on there. Like they're coming in. It's like, hey, I watched the live. You
Oh, I'm like, well, I hope so. We're not sitting here talking to ourselves every week, are we?
We kind of are. There's like people come in and they just see us talking to a laptop. I mean,
Oh, I know. They do.
and they just stop. What are you guys doing? Oh, we're just being lunatics. Don't worry about it.
We're just talking to our laptop. We like to hang out and just talk.
It did take some time to get used to doing this because when I first started, when we first started doing this, it was kind of strange because I've never talked to a laptop. But there's a number there that I'm talking to 7 different individuals that are online right now.
I know, only 7. Where's everybody at today?
It's a Tuesday.
I know. It's crazy though, because we go from like 30 to 40 to 20, and today we're like at 7. These are our people.
Yes,
that's right.
There's loyalty right there.
You 7 are our people.
Those are like first dibs on like our edibles right here.
Yeah, y'all get to know what's going on first.
Yes.
Oh,
and we'll have plenty of butter left over, so if you guys want to come grab some butter.
He got stuff to make Rice Krispie treats, and are you making Fruity Pebble treats? Is that what the other one's for? Or are you mixing it all up?
No, I'm keeping them separate.
Okay, so Rice Krispie treats and Fruity. I don't know if I've never had Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, yeah, what?
I've never had Fruity. I don't know if I like Fruity Pebbles. I've never had Fruity Pebbles.
Well, today you're gonna learn, all right?
I've had Fruit Loops.
Think smaller.
I've always loved Fruit Loops.
You might like Fruity Pebbles then.
I kind of like Captain Crunch. I used to have Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries when I was little. It's been many, many years.
Oh, man.
Look, there's 10 people watching.
Hi, guys.
Hi, we got more people.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
I know. We just sit here and yap until y'all get on and we get enough people here.
Oh, man. So today we're going to be making Rice Krispie treats for you guys. So if you're just jumping on, come on by around, I want to say 5, 6 o'clock. That's when things will really be ready. Especially after this, I'm going to go separate the butter. And I'm just excited. I'm excited every time we make
Thank you for sharing, Heather. I've got you. Got your name down.
Oh, man.
I'm hungry and I shouldn't be. Did you see the size of that chicken sandwich I ate a while ago?
No, I just had a milkshake.
It was big. It was one of them big old chicken sandwiches from Whataburger.
Those aren't big chicken sandwiches.
It felt like it was really big.
No, because you get a chicken sandwich, they give it to you in a tiny bun.
This one was on toast.
Oh. Hmm.
I know, but I'm still hungry and I shouldn't be.
Well, that was what, like a lean, was it grilled or crispy?
Oh, no, it was crispy. There wasn't nothing lean about it.
Oh, okay.
It had cheese on it and ranch and buffalo sauce. There was nothing lean about it. And I ate French fries.
You're still hungry? Grab something to eat.
am.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted coffee.
Coffee? No, we didn't make any.
I know. Well, I'm not the only person that wants coffee. The chicken sandwich at Church's. I haven't had that.
That's good. That is good.
I don't know the last time I've ever even been to a Church's. I know, but I never go.
Good. The church.
I guess because the only time I really pass it is when I'm heading to San Antonio, and I mean, there's like places to eat in San Antonio. So I'll starve all the way to San Antonio just so I can eat something in San Antonio, like Cane's. Gabe got to try Cane's for the first time last week.
Oh, not too bad. I liked it.
At first, he thought it was just all hyped up.
Yes, people do hype that up for no reason, but then I figured out what the hype was all about. Really good. Not too bad. The breading was pretty good.
I think next Tuesday we're going to be in San Antonio.
Yes.
I think I've been working on the schedule. I'm like through like the middle of June, and I think we're doing like kind of like every other week.
I want to take some of these edibles to San Antonio as well, like a tray of them.
Take some tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because you're going tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. So
if you're in San Antonio, Gabe's going to bring some of the goodies over there tomorrow. I know. All right. You sold me. I love a good chicken sandwich. I'll have to go try it.
Yeah, they're fairly inexpensive. Ask for extra pickles. That's where it's at.
Oh, I love pickles on my chicken sandwich. You got to have pickles.
You got to have pickles.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I know. So what are y'all doing? Is everybody waiting for it to rain? Is it fixing to rain? We're waiting for school to be over.
I thought it was going to rain yesterday.
It was supposed to last night. We were supposed to get a vicious storm.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, it's just kind of muggy and cloudy looking. It's just making our nose run, our throats hurt.
Oh, it's like you're walking around in soup. It's just humid.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
not good all the way around.
Yeah, but I still have to wear long sleeve because I freeze to death in here. I know. I don't know. It's not as cold as San Antonio.
How you doing, Amanda?
Hi, Amanda.
They're
daughter-
probably going to get rained on. I'm
Band
just
concert.
saying.
Is it inside or outside? If it's an inside concert, it'd probably be okay. Just passed by.
Right here at our place. Oh, the rain? I think she's talking
Oh,
about
the rain?
So
Okay, the rain needs to
if-
be.
she's north of
Oh,
us.
the last T-ball game tonight. Oh, are y'all kind of happy all that stuff's ending? I don't know. It's kind of like I've always enjoyed watching my kids play, and I'm kind of sad when their sports end. But on the other hand, it's like, oh, break.
Man, I'm sure the kids are excited that the sports are ending. They don't got to do it anymore.
I don't know. I think a lot of them love it. Like, really and truly, like for Jaden, whenever she didn't run track this year, the mask and her asthma, and she was just having some issues with all of it. So she talked herself out of it, and she wished she wouldn't have, because she finished basketball. She only had like 3 tennis matches, and the tennis was over, and she has spiraled fast. Like, she gets in a funk but school is really easy for her. She makes like straight A's all the time without trying. So sports is like her thing. She really has to try at it. So that's like her challenge.
Oh, damn.
And so I think she's been really,
See if she can go for lacrosse.
where in the name of sweet baby Jesus is she going to play lacrosse?
Mhm.
Does anybody around here play? I've never even heard of lacrosse being around here.
That's a challenging sport. Yeah.
It's fun, but the schedule is busy, especially with 2 kids. Oh, yeah. I have a friend. She's got 4. She's got 2 daughters and then 2 boys who are twins. And they'll have nights that like they're all over the place trying to do games.
That's crazy, man. I don't
2 was enough for me. I can only imagine having more than 2 in sports all at the same time. I remember when the girls played soccer, it was like you run to the sun, watch for a little while, and then you'd run over there and watch for a little while. And I was always coaching one of their teams. So it was like I had to get somebody to fill in for me so I could watch a little bit of the other one's game.
Oh, man.
Fun times. Okay,
Well-
so we've talked about the weather.
Oh, yeah. We talked about weather, talked about kids, sports. Damn. Right? We've been doing this every week, and we're still coming along the same challenge. What should we talk about? What
I
should we talk about?
know.
There's only so much that we can inform you guys on CBD.
We talk about mental health every week. We did that a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
If you're
Now-
just jumping on, you watch the replay.
Oh, yeah. Well, most of the time, mental health is associated with the weather like this. When people
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see the sun, they get in a funk, like you said.
Gloomy weather. Yep.
But I enjoy gloomy weather.
I do too.
It's just, oh, it's nice. I don't have to look at the sun. I don't get baked by it. It's just,
A good thunderstorm.
I think that's just
I
the Texas in you.
Love a good thunderstorm. Now, I don't have to go anywhere in it. I like to be shut up in the house. And I think what it is I've kind of got that.
Under the porch, heavy rain.
Yes.
Yeah.
But see, I like to be home, but I don't like to miss things. So like when everybody's doing stuff, I want you to invite me. I don't want to go. I just want to be invited.
So you can say no.
No, I usually don't say no. I used to say yeah, and then I back out the very last minute. But I like to be invited places, but I really don't want to go. So when it's storming or like during COVID when everybody was shut in, it was like a peace for me because it was like, I'm not missing nothing. Everybody's going to be home.
Yeah, true.
So
That's,
it's kind of the same thing with a good thunderstorm. I'm like, oh, everybody's at home. So
oh, right. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not missing anything. I'm not being left out, but yet we're all at home. I kind of like that. I like being shut up at home, but you know, that's just-
Oh, well, only, like, say, if you have everything that you need at home,
yeah.
then you can be at home. Yeah.
Mhm.
The minute you start running out of groceries,
Or the 2-year-old gets up from his nap and starts screaming at us.
yeah, you just kick them outside.
Right. You outside, go.
Just go outside.
You gotta go. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yes,
But
I can
yeah.
agree with Amanda that the weather right now is pretty good.
Except for being 500 degrees. Yes, Amanda, I saw that a while ago. Governor Abbott signed something a while ago saying that like cities, schools, things of that sort, well, government agencies cannot mandate masks.
But people still wear them. That's
Oh,
up
no,
to the
you
individual.
can. Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
and that's what he was saying. It's up to you. Like, we as a business can say you have to wear a mask to come in. But the city as a whole can. The schools can't say they have to. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
I mean,
it's up to you guys, man. Wear it, don't wear it. But
if you come in wearing a mask, we slip ours on. Well, they do. I can never find mine, but I can do it. If I can find mine, I'll put mine on too. So if you walk in the store and you're wearing a mask, we'll put ours on just to be respectful, but you don't have to in here.
But if you walk in and you're dying, I'm going to put mine on. Don't put it on.
See, me on the other hand, I'm on the chubby side, and it's getting hot outside. So I can't breathe. So that's why I don't have mine on most of the time. Because if I put mine on, then I'll have to sit down and not do nothing because I'm having trouble breathing. But, anyway, so it's up to you. But basically, yes, that's what the no more mask is now. They're just saying that now it's officially up to you.
Oh, yeah.
And individual businesses, we'll roll back to that. If a business says mask required, then just put your flipping mask on.
Yeah, I remember. Why are people making such a big deal?
I don't know. I almost got in a fight with my daughter in Target.
How?
Because we're walking in the door and Jaden is like very much a rule follower about everything. Well, it says mask recommended. Recommended and required are not the same thing. I hear your recommendation. I'm good. She's like, Mom, you have to wear a mask. Recommended is not required. If it said you have, then we walk in the door and the lady's like, ma'am, do you have a mask? I said, I sure do. And I pulled it out of my purse and said right here, and then put it back in my purse. She didn't tell me I needed to wear it. She just asked me if I had one. I have one. I carry them with me. There's 2 or 3 in my purse at all times.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, sometimes they got strings on them and sometimes they don't because my kids pull them. But anyway.
I was reading some of the, certain airlines are fining people. I think I told you this. The maximum fine that they issued was like $35,000.
For not wearing a mask?
That's how it started. The person that they were telling got combative. They were just causing a ruckus.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I got a round of applause.
And then the fire marshal comes out and zaps them.
No, it's just the pilot. They get 3/4 of their way to their destination.
Mm-hmm.
The pilot tells them, "Hey, put this on, or I'm turning it around." At the time the person was just like, you can't do that. All these people are going to be late to their destination. The pilot goes, I don't care. Turned the whole plane around, landed back from where they started, and that person was arrested with a $35,000 fine.
Now,
that's insane.
Personally, I feel like that's going way too far because that pilot could have just as easy kept on going where I needed to go and landed me where I needed to be and then arrested him there. They could have still arrested him without making us all late.
Now, I was reading the comments. I saw it on Facebook and I was just reading the comments. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, the amount of arguments and the length the passages were about this story. It's like, hey, I was there getting a good laugh out of it. Many people, they feel so strongly one way or the other. And if people would just stop and realize. Educate yourselves.
And that's your decision. You have to stop and realize that if you feel very strongly about wearing a mask. And I feel very strong about not wearing a mask. Us fighting about an issue is not going to change anything because we still both feel strongly the way we feel, right?
No.
So why get in a fight with other people? Let them feel the way they feel. That's what's wrong with our whole country. You have to feel like I feel and think like I think or you're wrong. Bullshit. Then the name calling starts. Let's be better, people.
Oh, no.
And let's teach our kids to be better. Come on. Our kids are watching us.
Yeah, I wish I had popcorn everywhere.
It is ridiculous. What did I miss, Sophia? Apparently, somebody wouldn't put on their mask on an airplane, and the pilot told them to put it on his train. He turned the flight around and went back to where they started, and they were almost to their destination. Personally, I would have been peeved. I would have been so mad at that pilot, not even at the guy who was that, because I think that's a dumb decision. That's my opinion. Okay. Because if I got somewhere to be, I'm on a time schedule. Like, you can arrest him when we get over there. We don't got to go back to arrest him. And where's the little marshal guy on the plane? Let him zap him and handle it.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Anyway, that's what you missed. Exactly. I had to get off Facebook because of the stress. Yes. No arguing. Don't argue. We're not going to argue. You've got your feelings. We can respect that.
Oh, you know what's a good argument or weird politics? When politicians think they're scientists.
No.
That's hilarious, guys. You want a good laugh on how stupid people can be? Go check that out. That is insane.
Yes, because they quote the latest Google article that they read. Yeah. Google is not always accurate. A Google article is not a scientific fact.
It's fun to watch, though. I gotta admit. I mean,
I just get tired of people fighting. I'm just like, ugh.
It's funny though. It's like
I guess sometimes, but I mean, people get mean. They're mean. The name calling.
Yeah, I think a superpower is remaining calm. I think that's what can be considered a superpower.
We can't all stay high every day, Gabe.
Yes, you can. It takes will and determination.
It's hard work doing that.
It's several $100s. It takes a while.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, Sophia, they need CBD.
Yes, everybody needs CBD.
Whether they know it or not.
That's right. If
Yeah.
you think you know. Sophia, what you missed was we're fixing to make Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, yes.
Gabe made us a big old batch of butter, and we're fixing to make Rice Krispie treats. Well, when you are a politician, didn't you know that you magically absorb all the knowledge in the world?
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
They're so dumb. They're just so dumb. I mean, it's just,
Let's not, I wouldn't say let's get on to that, but at the same time, let's just laugh at it.
that's all we can do is laugh.
Well, here's it. Oh, my wife showed me something. It's a video in Germany. Okay. You know how here in America they have, what would you do if you saw a starving child in front of you, right?
Mhm.
And you can feed them with 2 quarters a day,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Germany's doing that for Americans. It's insane. It's insane. That the commercial is basically saying that the American government cannot house and feed its own people. So Germany is giving us money.
Oh,
That's some shit, right? That's insane.
we're fat.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we're anything but starving.
I laughed at that.
Whatever.
I was like, man, Germany, way to flex. I gotta admit, the tables have turned.
There's so much crazy stuff going on in the world.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys ever looked at that. Go look at world news, and then you'll see how small we are compared to everything else. No, just
Yeah.
think.
And while we're fighting over masks, all this stuff is happening that we're missing. Because we're fighting over if we're going to wear a mask in Target or not. We do a good job of housing illegal immigrants. Oh, we're not getting there. We're not going to do that.
Go open up that can of worms, John. Don't do that.
No. Let's not get political.
Oh man.
Things tend to get hostile.
Right, and why? Why can't people have just conversation about it? If no action is going to be taken, then you can talk about it.
Because people are mean to each other. They don't have the ability to just accept that you have a difference of opinion. The way you view it, and there's so much more to it than just this right here. You have to look at the big picture and all that. Okay, and what does this lead to? And what led to this? And there's so much, and people just fight and get ugly. So we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treats, yes. And
It's not changing so well. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
What is the other one? Fruity Pebble treats.
Yes.
We're having Rice Krispie treats and Fruity Pebbles.
I'm gonna make the Rice Krispies. I'm gonna split those. We're gonna have 3 different batches. The regular Rice Krispies, Rice Krispie treats with chocolate chips in them, and the Fruity Pebble treats.
When is this happening?
Later, after the live.
Oh, I thought we were fixing to do it on here.
Oh, we can.
I'm like, we're just sitting here talking, and I'm like, could you get to mix them, please?
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, you gotta do your butter and stuff.
But the butter is done. I'm excited for that. Butter's all done, so
Butter's
we're ready
all
to go now.
We did the
We're trying
Crock-Pot
them early
method.
this morning.
Fruity Pebbles one. I've never ever had Fruity Pebbles. I'm interested to try
I'm
these.
gonna have one today. Yeah, I got the hot plate back there. I want to get the butter melted and
I was gonna say, what do we need a hot plate for? Oh, no, marshmallows.
yeah, you gotta melt the marshmallows and
Got
put
that.
everything together. I even bought my own wooden spoon. Oh, it's gonna be good.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we will post a picture when we get done.
Oh yeah. We'll probably
Get
move
some-
it over to
get
my
some
phone.
Scissors.
No, you don't need a scissors.
Yeah, so you can tell me. Oh.
Use color marshmallows. No, we got the regular ones.
Ooh, that would be. I don't know if that would look good. That might look kind of nasty.
Like colored marshmallows. Well, they all come to glob together, and it's gonna make like a big mess.
Okay, who always wins? Amanda Martinez.
Yeah, right. Hey, Amanda Martinez, what are you doing? What kind of voodoo stuff you doing?
Yeah, we want to know what your voodoo powers are. I'm gonna use one of our little Cheech and Chong stash stars
Oh, okay, cool.
for our shaker.
Oh, if you guys are interested in this is $21 and some change after taxes. I think it's like 65, something like that. But these are really nice. Hold on.
Ooh,
And
grab
there's-
that little glass tray. Everybody's fascinated, and we don't have a. Do we have a Pickle Rick one over here? I didn't even know who Pickle Rick was. Never heard of Pickle Rick.
Oh my god.
But we've got this pickle at the other store.
It's,
Yeah, and
I'll have to show you.
he cracks Jessica up. Jessica thinks he is the funniest thing.
It's basically Rick and Morty in a Game Boy. It's a glass tray. I want to say quarter.
Oh, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Sure.
Yeah, I would say quarter inch thick. No, a little less. But it's fairly thick glass, and so this is nice. That's a whiskey glass.
Pickle bear. Pickle beer? Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see. Don't forget to add vanilla. Helps cover the hemp flavor. Ah, you're right.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh, I didn't. Do we have anything like that? I just don't plan on infusing a whole lot of butter into that. I'm learning that not a lot of people like it potent all the time. So I'll try to make something fairly moderately dosed. Oh, and if you guys are curious on what's in there, I've said it before. We got 5 different strands. Fine wine. What was the other one? Alpine, La Flama Blanca, Ringo's Gift. What was it? Our new strand of Lifter. And
Order just came in.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
I don't know. It came in on the computer. It's like for somebody else, not for us.
Oh.
I just heard the beep, 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 and the printer went off. It scared me. When you hear by yourself and that happens, it kind of freaks me out.
Really?
Well, yeah, because there's nobody here, and I'm sitting in the back, and all of a sudden you hear the printer paper going, and it's like,
Haunted.
I'm like looking on the cameras before I walk up here.
Store's haunted.
Okay, what can Swanee win today?
Large portion of butter? No.
Ooh.
No?
That's a good one.
Large portion of butter? Let me get that.
Okay. All right, let's see who our winner is. Gabe's gonna have some butter.
Watch it be Martino.
And we can put some rice. She's gonna be like, quit calling me out on Facebook. You'll get some butter and some treats. I don't know, she's gonna make this. Let's see who wins. Okay. I'm looking the other way so I can't see. All right. Who is our winner? Tony and Crystal Castillo. There you go. We do have a skeleton for employee. We do. It's Willie Mover. Yes, he does. He does things like that. Yeah, he's sitting over there in the corner right now. It's kind of funny because I do walk in the door and look for him now because I never know where he is or what Gabe's done with him. Oh, Gabe's on the phone. All right, guys. So Tony and Crystal, you win the butter and Rice Krispie treats. Come by later. We'll have Rice Krispie treats, and we will have Fruity Pebble treats ready for y'all. And we will see y'all next Tuesday. We are going to be in San Antonio again, so we'll be coming live from our San Antonio store next Tuesday. And we will come up with something. I don't know. If y'all got some good topics for us you want us to talk about, like an elf on the shelf. Exactly. That's exactly what he is. He's just a skeleton that moves around the store, though. And Gabe, he actually joins Gabe in a lot of videos that I'm sure y'all seen. I sit around and watch the videos and laugh when I'm trying to catch up on what he's been doing. So next Tuesday, if y'all have a good topic or something y'all would like us to talk about, let us know. Otherwise, Gabe just comes up. He came in the door this morning all excited because last night he got this great idea that we were going to make Rice Krispie treats today. So here we are making Rice Krispie treats. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for joining us. We appreciate it. We will see y'all next Tuesday at 3 o'clock.